Welcome back, basketball fans. Welcome back. Team Kenya, the women, continue their constant destruction on Algeria. And in this game, they just scored 22 points. And even this game didn't even end in regulation, as we only have 11 seconds left. And just because we got 22 points, just stopped the game immediately. And this game was just fun to watch all through. And I was just entertained. I just felt so happy to see the women's team just continue. And this is the same stop that we made the finals and we got revenge against Tunisia, which we're gonna look at in a later video. But before we start, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notified on my videos, and also please make sure to smash that like button. It helps me out a ton. I'm just gonna give you guys 1 second to do that, and yeah, man, let's get into it. So, Kenya versus Algeria. Algeria has been our punching bag. Our women have been hammering Algeria, and there's no defense that Algeria have been able to put to stop Medina and Marianne in there, especially having that death lineup of Marianne, Medina, and Mary Lisa. Having that trio in there, especially when we are starting the game, and also just Ashley in there if you just swap her with Mary Lisa, they have been able to produce the most wins as they're able to work as in a tandem, a very good tandem, and their chemistry has just been great. But number 10, you can see she tried to go in and her shot just got altered. And that pass to Medina, Mary Lisa just saw Medina running and just found her with that nice pass. And you can see there's just lack of creativity from Algeria at some point, but you can see they were able to hit that shot. She was just running the ball on that side, and number 4 just knocked down that shot. But I just knew it was just going to be rinse and repeat like the other times that Kenya has matched up against Algeria. And you can see Marianne is not going to be bothered when she's getting towards sports, because number 10, it's just a straight mismatch. She's able to recover, spin on there, and just lay it up easily. Just give them this work, because number 4 she has scored back-to-back twos just to keep us afloat. Medina with the spin move, walking inside. We've just been walking inside primarily. And Mary Lisa, she has the ball, goes in for the layup. Everyone just backs off. For some reason, Algeria, their defense is just backing off. And number 6 just got left behind. It's just funny to watch. Marianne blocks her. Mary Lisa goes in, just passes the ball to Medina. Just the pass was just too hot, and the game is tied at 4-4. And the only two pointers that have been hit to equal to 4 points, but Algeria yet to score inside the paint. Hopefully they try a bit to score, because my god, that shot was just way off by a mile, and it's not sustainable. You can't just depend on 2-point field goals, using relying on the 3, especially in 3x3, because every possession counts, and you need at least to find a way to manufacture a high percentage shot like that one. Medina has just been sensational inside, and she got fouled. The first foul recorded by Algeria, and Algeria have just been struggling. No answers for Marianne or Medina down low, and that duo in down low have just been giving them the work and the business inside. Ashley, she's checked in. She has been a flamethrower, and she shot the lights out. Ashley just shot the lights out in this game. You can see Algeria, that ball just got deflected by Medina, and It just it's not even her who deflected it. The ball just I thought the ball just went off like us, but anyway, must have missed that. But it's just funny to see. It's just funny to see how like things just change, especially for like Algeria. They tried to like it looked like the game when it started it looked like they were going to get back up, but unfortunately Kenya just had their number and a quick steal and a quick pass. I mean those speedy passes sometimes just I don't like them at all. Nice steal, but you could see like you're just looking to like score immediately, and Medina was not even able to grab the ball easily. So yeah, resulting in a turnover. I would just suggest like if they can be able to like try to like hold the ball a bit, not throw like those fast passes, and look at like the defense that are being set up, because you can easily like try to fake a layup and go in and just dish the ball inside. And Algeria, they go in the first points in the paint. Melissa again just throws the ball again outside. And no, this is just an overall like lack of communication I've seen. Okay, as much as you need to like pass the ball inside, at least you should signal that. And even she went out of the game and I actually checked in. Medina, she gets the ball for Marianne, and it's just not good. It just doesn't fall anyway. Number 4, she fakes the 3. Number 10 tries to hit the 3, rims out. Medina gets the ball. I mean, it's at some point it was just for like the last minute, like nothing was falling, and you might actually like think like the scoring barrage like would have happened like early in the game, but it just happened late in the game, and late in the game is like where like shots were falling, and especially some productivity from Ashley, because Ashley was just she was just a flamethrower in there. Algeria, number 4, trying to size up, faking that layup, going for the 3. He missed it. Live and die by the 3. I mean, if you try to live and die by the 3, it becomes difficult. And that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot by Mary Lisa from an assist from Medina, and she just reversed it. She just reversed it and scored it. That was sensational in there. And Algeria trying to get a shot trying to get a shot in, living and dying by the 3, missed it again. Mirilisa goes in for the 3, misses it, and the ball's just out of bounds. So Algeria just living and dying by the 3. They've just made one shot in the paint. This nice reverse by Mirilisa, and she was able to like score that. It's a timeout. I was just waiting to see where Kenya were going to like just put the hammer down, and they did. Especially after like the 5 minute mark, with the last remaining 5 minutes left in the game, I just knew something was gonna happen. I just knew for a fact. I just knew something was just special was gonna happen. So, and then free throws. Mary Lisa, she goes in and she makes that free throw, something that we've been needing the men's team to do. You can see the women's team, they're trying to run, just trying to run in there, get the fouls, make those free throws, and just add to the points tally. Because as much as you want to like try to drive in and just score during the game, also those free throws really matter. Nice steal from Ashley. She tries the 3, no good. Mary Lisa, she is able to like recover it. It was almost a turnover. Ashley got it. Medina, and it just hits the bottom of the backboard. Algeria just trying. Number 4, when she just saw it, you could just see the defense just change. Medina She has a chance at the line and she misses it. I mean, sometimes I ask myself, like, why is it you can't make those free throws? You just have to find a way to make those free throws. Nice pass inside, but she just kicks it out. And a three has been hit from Algeria, cutting the lead to 1. 5:55 remaining in regulation. At this point, we needed to just make sure to consistently like just score inside there. Medina just she tried to take it in and she got fouled. And she's headed to the line. So making those free throws is something that should happen. I feel like it's something that should and must happen. And given like the way our approach has been, especially from the free throw, Medina, she missed the first one. She missed the first free throw, but this one she makes sure to make it because if you don't make those free throws, man, it just costs you in the end. It's another foul. We're just seeing like them fouls just get coming from our side. And the funny thing is, we have yet to like foul like that. Algeria have fouled us 4 times and sent us to the line. Like we have not fouled Algeria that much, and they've been able to cut the lead to 1. Medina walking inside, she just gets smothered, and it's a foul. Man, but I mean, sometimes I just ask myself when I watch these games, like, what can the team do just to like remove like predictability, especially when we are playing, like, because sometimes we can get predictable, but you can see Ashley, she just went in and just scored that impossible shot, and she just banked it off. Bank is open for Ashley and she scores it. And the scoring barrage just starts because Algeria at this point they're just trying live by the three, die by the three. They miss it. Ashley grabs it, and it's an out of bounds. That pass would have been a very bad. That would have been a very bad turnover, but luckily enough, they're still able to retain possession. Lisa, she's getting the ball. She's handling the ball there, and Ashley have gone out with a 2 guard lineup. It's all Z-Tech, and Medina just throws the ball away. And live and die by the three continues, and they just miss all. Just live and die by the three. They don't want to go in there because they're just afraid of what awaits them, especially with Medina. Nice pass. It's a nice pass. Just great overall, just good passes in there, and you can just see what we were just doing. We're just making sure to like hurt them from inside, make sure to make those shots. You see Algeria hit a three, tying up the game, and they're just depending and relying on the three, and relying on the three have just been working because they've been able to like limit like the shots inside and just shoot threes. But how reliable is it shooting threes? They try to teach us that, and they've grabbed the lead like that. Ashley, she's a flamethrower, and she scores a 2-pointer of her own just to take back the lead. Just trying to steal the lead. And Algeria yet again tried to die by the three, and they miss it. This actually, I thought this was a three, but it was actually one pointer. So it was a long. It was a long like 1 pointer in there. So yeah, we've been good. At this point, it was just like making sure to like leave them and just score the basketball consistently. And Ashley has just been a flamethrower. Medina walking inside, and you see Medina. She goes in. She grabs her own She grabs her own miss twice. She scores it and she's sent to the line. You see, she had her first attempt. no good. Second attempt, no good. And the third attempt, she scored it. So that means the other team, they just can't rebound, and they just don't have like a way to be able to like stop like Medina from doing whatever she wants to do inside at will. And with this free throw, she missed it, but she's able to recover it. And that shot by Ashley, which I didn't even see coming, it's just like a nail to the coffin. It's just final nails to the coffin. You can see Medina, she grabs the ball, and another inside shot, this time coming from Miriam. You can see the whole team is just running on cylinders, and and Ashley's shot just sparked like this scoring barrage, because she's had her moments where she has scored like from downtown a couple of times, and not not any player in Algeria has been able to like stop like that scoring. And Marianne, she scored the first free throw, lining up for the second. Kenya up by 6. Kenya up by 7 points. Kenya 18, Algeria 1. And safe to say, like Algeria just suffering at the hands of Kenya, because they've yet to win a game against us. They have not been able to like do anything. It was almost a steal. Medina, she has that high dribble, and that ball just almost just went away. Yeah, so it's just insane how things are just unfolding, because you're seeing a situation where like everything that we needed to do, and everything that we just wanted to happen just did happen easily. See, Ashley goes in there for the for the mid ranger, and I mean, but Ashley has just been great, especially great from three. I don't know why I said three, because I've just seen her like throw like 3 flamethrowers, and no player from Algeria has been able to like to stop that scoring. And Algeria have fouled like 7 times. They've tried to be physical with Kenya, with us, but to no avail. And they just live and die by the three. They just think of less like shooting. Just think of shooting inside, and they're not even like creating anything outside, and not creating anything inside. And the lead just continues. 19 Kenya, 11 Algeria. And Algeria score, looking for a shot inside. Mariano wasn't able to grab that pass. And this game ended early with like a minute left, because there was a shot that was hit, and we just went up early, and we were able to like hit the 21 point mark required in 3x3. So Algeria, they've had like the fewest amount of shots inside. Number 4 tries to go in, and she scores it. Ashley just gets blocked on that 3 attempt. I don't know. At some point, like they're able to like catch on and like see like Ashley as that player who can be able to score the 3 ball, because she has scored like 3 field goals, especially beyond the arc. And now she's just trying to find a way to like stop it. And that 3 was coming. That 3 that ended the game was just coming, and it was just coming from her. Medina, she misses that. Ashley goes out there. Lisa, I mean, she just got forced in that bad shot. It was just a miscommunication in there during the game, but honestly, everything was just under control. It's just a few things that they needed to do some tweaks on, especially with that handling, like that passing, and who's supposed to get the ball to take that shot. So it's all about making sure to manufacture the right shot. And foul on Kenya. But the good thing is we've not fouled that much, so it's only 1 free throw they're going to hit. Only 2 fouls committed. They miss it. And this was the chance where you're supposed to like take care of the basketball and hit that big shot. And we missed it. Marianne just missed that wide open layup. I know it was contested, but it was just that shot that you need to score. And it did come at the time that we needed it to come. But honestly, given the scoreline and given the 6 point lead, I wasn't like trembling saying that Kenya is going to lose this game. Number 14 tries the three. Ashley, she has the ball, gives it to Medina. Late in the game, Ashley tries that layup, drive in, a steal. That shot is good from Algeria. Having it at 14 points. Medina tries the three, misses it. I mean, at some point we just the thing that was very concerning, especially with this how we were playing right now. We were playing like we don't know, like we need to like defend and like be careful with the shots that we are taking, but and just letting Algeria just have a chance at it because those shots like that they were taking, you could see they have shot like a 2 pointer, they've scored it, cutting the lead to 5 points. Actually, she has the ball. She tries the assist, but to Medina, but she gets intercepted. Number 10 goes in, and they're able to recover that basketball. I mean, this is some plays are just unforgivable. And Lisa, she goes in, she passes it to Medina, and that has been working all through. That shot has been working all through, and that pass, especially to Medina inside, has been like the main go-to play in the Medina. She has the ball, she gets that assist, she gives it to Lisa. Lisa goes in for a three, and she scores it to finish the game and just to win the game with 11 seconds left in regulation. I actually thought it was Ashley who took it, but she was just wide open and she took that shot to win the game. So that was pretty awesome. I just felt so happy to see Kenya just play basketball like that. I know we had some few not so good plays, especially down the stretch, but that just did it for us. And I can confidently say like we we showed like some kind of improvement, especially going deeper into the game. But one thing that was very concerning is like some of the decisions that we were making late in the game. Like we have a lead. How is it that we are supposed to play to be able to like maintain that lead or even maintain and add on to it, and also not give up points on the defensive end? So we had our moments, but the final result was very good, and it just gave us more confidence in like how the women are playing. So yeah, this game was pretty awesome. So if you guys like the commentary and the video, please leave your feedback down in the comment section down below. Smash that like button, it helps me out a ton, especially this YouTube algorithms in YouTube streets. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you can be able to get notified on my videos. Yeah man, it's been your boy, and I'm out. Peace.